Hey guys, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. As always, I'm DemonFire93, and last time we found out that everybody was talking about this being a hit, imitation murder, that it had to deal with the movie that we didn't see. In fact, we paid $1.5 million to not see it. In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito? Stop it. But my resistance was in vain, and Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker. Ta-da! See? It's this one! I'm sorry I was born stupid. You bought this for $1.5 million? But in the end, I can't really do it. I tried to do this before, a Sakura voice, while Monokuma trying to imitate Sakura. So in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie. Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
Here!
Okay, here you go. It already says on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time, 2.5D. By the way, I can only give away one ticket per person. You only have one chance to watch it for free. I've already stamped today's date on the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat. Don't worry, I only plan to watch it once.
Look forward to it, okay?
Then I'll go prepare the projection reel. Please wait a bit, okay? Alright.
Hey. Hajime, about that invitation ticket, I strongly recommend you keep that safe.
Huh? Why?
No reason, just think of it as protective charm. Maybe it'll come up in the class trial. Hint, hint.
Movie's theater invitation ticket has been added to the Truth Bolt section of your handbook. I guess I should just wait until Monokuma finishes his preparations. And check the goods counter. That reminds me, that item should be on top of the counter. This one looks like a tote bag made out of hemp cloth with a decal of Monomi's face on it. How did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag, useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it. If the tote bag is gone, that means...
What's this?
Well there, were you interested in buying that tote bag?
Too bad.
Well, that's just too bad. It's already sold out. Who'd you sell it to?
You're so stupid.
Stupid? There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that'd reveal who the killer is.
So the killer bought it.
Shocking.
Oh crap, I gave that away. I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right? It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person. What's the difference?
Hey,
when you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes. For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off. So there were 2 hemp bags. I'm starting to see a pattern here. 2 stepladders missing from the storage room, 2 hemp bags, 2 victims. Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue.
Now then.
Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
This is exciting! Exciting! Nagito?
Impossible. Hajime, I can't believe you bought that thing. And you paid $1.5 million for it too.
But even you said you should have just settled it with money to get out of seeing that movie.
You're right, but that means I would have had to buy that thing, you know?
Just leave me alone. I'm gonna go into the theater now. Fancy! Yes? I apologize for keeping you waiting. World-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. The Wizard of Monomi in 2.5D will be screening shortly. From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this 2.5D. That sounds so half-assed.
Now then, please relax and enjoy the film.
Right.
It's a side-scroller.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full
Whoa.
of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
Wait, if the death rates outpace the birth rates, wouldn't there be more young people? Or no, I guess the death rates of... I don't know.
One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise.
Okay, and then he got swept up into the Wizard of Oz, did he?
And was whisked away to Monomi's country.
Of course.
Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change.
Yeah, but he's on a yellow brick road even.
So he began his journey to see the wizard Monomi, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires.
Sure.
Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends.
Loyal to each other, not loyal to him.
Monokuma met a Monomi scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide,
she hanged herself.
the Monomi scarecrow hanged herself and died.
Perfect.
He also met a Monomi lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows.
Okay. I don't understand how that has to do with courage.
He also met a Monomi tin man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
Sure.
After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monomi, the great and powerful.
Is the Tin Man Monomi still supposed to be up in the sky like that?
Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monomi.
I don't think that this... I think it's broken. Oh, yep.
And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her.
Sure.
With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury.
Sure. All hail Monokuma.
And he lived happily ever after. The end.
What a perfect rendition of The Wizard of Oz. I like that one better, you know? Man, movies are the best! That drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues, one for each head! Oh, Monokuma, don't say things like that.
So,
Now then, let's meet again at the class trial!
bye-bye.
Goodbye! Bye-bye! I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe the situation. So it was... I mean, the Scarecrow was supposed to be a Buki, and then neither the chopped into pieces nor the pumped full of arrows matches Hiyoko, other than the fact that Hiyoko was tied to the post. So that was kind of like how the lion was pinned to the tree. So... that's confusing. How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction. That was honestly the worst movie I'd ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie? But thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah. Just like you said, the characters who were killed in the movie matched the victims in this case. Ibuki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. Not just that, but Hyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death too. But it would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer's upset about that right now, or if the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder, they should be upset about it, but I'm not sure if that's even true. The Wizard of Monomi has been added to the Truth Bowl section of your handbook. Okay, bye now. The last place would be The hospital. I decided to take the long way because we're 13 steps away from Usami being done. Oh, there it is. Yes. Oh, wrong key. Perfect. What's up, Usami? Ah, she laid an egg. It wants to give you something. Menacing focus, 200 monocoins, century potpourri. Bye! Okay. Perfect. So what is menacing focus? Hajime. Greatly increases focus gauge. Effective during the class trial. Cannot be combined with extraordinary focus. Okay. Perfect. So now we have a new egg that needs to be walked 100 steps. We'll get there. Don't worry. To the hospital. I know what I said. Hey, Chiaki.
Well?
I feel like I haven't been here in a while, even though it's only really been a few days. Yeah. Soda? Hey, you prepared that surveillance camera unit, right?
Hey!
Yeah, so? I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything. Didn't you get this from the shady-looking alley where all those machines were lined up?
Right!
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little. Then, if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
Man.
No, that's impossible! Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor.
Hey.
But if I left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa. However, each surveillance camera unit manages its own broadcast. Each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you wouldn't be able to interfere with the signal. Meaning, even if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it. However, I didn't just swap the cameras, I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it. You're right, you did work on that. Okay. So what we're getting from that is that there's only the two. There's a surveillance camera unit on top of the reception desk. As long as the music venue surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with this.
Hajime.
Hey, Hajime, there's something I want to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? But why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
That's right!
Oh, I also wanted to ask you that. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Hey.
Tell me, Hajime. Yeah, tell me, Hajime! Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in the surveillance camera unit. It showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging like there is now, but the whole display was pretty dark because they were just using candlelight. There was rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that, there was a stepladder on the floor. And right away, a person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head appeared. I didn't know who it was because their face was covered, but now I know that must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder, and without any hesitation, she climbed that stepladder of her own free will, and then she grabbed the rope, and that's all I saw. The candlelight being used must have snuffed out or something, because the screen went dark all of a sudden, and it wasn't displaying anything anymore.
Man.
Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things can still show up even in the dark. But the one I got from the machine alley was a really old model. Hold on.
Well?
At the time, you said you didn't know the person wearing the hemp bag was Ibuki, right? Yeah. You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was wearing, when she was trying to hang herself. So you rushed over to the music venue to try and stop her. But I didn't make it in time.
Hey.
Still, if she climbed up the stepladder on her own, does that mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer? Ibuki committed suicide. What do you think, Chiaki?
There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt.
If so...
Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it. Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure that one out so easily.
Oh yeah, I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there.
What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden. She said the conference room, but why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden? Also, I might just be overthinking, but did she seem a little upset? Surveillance monitor video has been added to the truth bolt section of your handbook. Guess that means I should investigate the rooms then, right? Oh, hey, Kane. How you doing?
Now then.
Phew, I'm finally getting back to my normal self.
All right!
Hajime, help me out with my recovery. You can touch my boobs if you win.
What? No thanks. She was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects. She'd beat me up if I said that out loud. Anyway, why are you here?
Hey!
Well, I've been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea. But hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one. Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on. That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. It looked like there was one gown for each patient's room, so I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms. There weren't any gowns?
Yo!
Yep, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagito was wearing. If I had no choice, then I should just use Nagito's. It's a unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit in it. Hold on, what happened to the gown you were wearing? Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross! Wearing clothes someone else was wearing is even grosser.
Like...
No time to dilly-dally. I totally left Mikan back at the music venue. Crap, I gotta go back soon.
Well, it's okay since I already investigated the music venue, but leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea. Yeah. Open room. There shouldn't be anyone inside. I should look somewhere else. Why would you look somewhere else? You should be checking every single one of these rooms for evidence. Shouldn't we be checking Ibuki's room? For clues? No? Not gonna be checking any of these rooms? For evidence? Okay, fine. Then I guess... Chiaki's in the conference room. Let's check the staff room. Nothing in the staff room? Really, to speak of? Right? Nothing. Okay. Oh! Our new pet has been born! It's another Chibi-Me! So it's time to give it some presents! Don't worry, Chibi-Me, I've got a lot of presents. Okay. Into the conference room. I think we're getting ready to end the episode almost. Huh? What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the light switch?
Hey, don't turn it on.
Oh, am I gonna have a romantic moment with Chiaki? Huh? Chiaki, are you there?
'Cause...
If you turn on the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing.
What's fully exposed?
Hey,
Hajime, if you poke out your eyes, you can turn on the light.
What?
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out?
I'm not gonna poke out my eyes.
aww.
Bummer. Troll fail.
No sooner did she finish saying that I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. Oh. And I saw Chiaki had finished opening the curtain that was covering the window.
Hey.
Were you surprised? Surprised? I don't get it.
Well,
I got it. Got what?
see?
The curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about light shining through.
See?
A black curtain that blocks light, and it's also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect. A black light blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark. So is something wrong with it? I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret. Yep, she's upset. But still, what was all that about? That bit about being embarrassed if I look and troll fail?
Nope.
I just wanted to mess with you. Yep, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? Don't be calling Chiaki childish now. I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. I should move on to a different place. Okay, that's it?
Hello! How's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome! The class trial's gonna start, you know.
Really?
So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP!
Okay.
I'll see you soon!
Yeah. It's already time. So if this thing is again, I need to go to that place again. But now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hyoko became victims, in order to find the truth, the only thing I can do is go. Okay, thanks. Okay then. I'm not sure on this one. I have my suspicions, but I am not certain as to who the killer is. I'm not even gonna reveal my suspicions. Because honestly it can be any of them at the moment, but I'm starting to piece it together, I think. We've got, I think there's 2 different locations. And why would we put a hemp bag on Ibuki's head? To make it difficult to identify her? But why? When we pulled her down, we are able to identify her immediately. Everyone who heard the announcement had gathered in the front of Monokuma Rock, and soon enough...
Welcome!
Hey, is everybody here? Do you guys want to go to the class trial?
Whoa!
Hey, jerk, hold it right there!
Monomi's
What?
such a dumb
Don't get in
child.
my way. You're just a dumb little sister who's short a few brain cells.
My brain works just fine. Hey.
Monokuma, what did you do with Nekomaru? I see, so you've come to avenge him.
That's avenge. That sounds like he died.
Sounds like you say. Oops.
Anyway,
Says Nekomaru is unfortunately unavailable today. Let's just say he's absent.
bye-bye.
Now then, I gotta go first.
I won't let you.
Hold on, I won't let you escape.
Hey,
Did you hear what he said?
huh?
Don't worry about it. There's no way Nekomaru's dead. He's just trying to piss us off.
Damn it!
Of course he's not dead. There's no way, not in a million years.
Well,
More importantly, it's better if we worry about ourselves for now. If something happens here, every one of us except Nekomaru will die. And then he'll be happy. He'll be like, good job, guys. I'm the winner.
I'm excited about that.
how about it?
Who knows? Maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing poetic justice prevail. Don't talk about justice. That was Pecco, and we're done with that. What are you saying, fiend? You'll find out soon enough.
See?
Then let's go.
I'm gonna do it!
Oh, let's hurry up and get this over with. Yeah, you're right. To Monokuma Rock. Not even gonna bother talking to all of them about it. Just gonna get in with it. Just gotta get going. We stepped onto the escalator and ascended toward the gaping maw of Monokuma Rock. And that's when I suddenly noticed it. I noticed our lined up silhouettes keep getting smaller and smaller. But I can't turn back now. If I turn back, I won't be able to press forward. Just hit the W key. That's how you press forward. And when everyone was inside Monokuma Rock, the elevator descended. The elevator began its deep descent as usual. But nobody said a word. As we stood there trying to figure out what to say to each other, the elevator descended deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper still. And then it descended as far as it could go. It finally stopped. The elevator doors opened slowly, almost tantalizingly so. Light poured through from the other side, eroding the boundaries of the darkness, and I walked into that place, the trial ground.
My, it feels pretty toothless with all these empty seats. Well, 2 people got killed at the same time, and Nekomaru's not here either.
Hey!
Is Nekomaru really not participating? If he's alive, you should invite him.
No!
Why bother?
That's...
What?
Well now.
Now then, let's begin.
Yahoo!
It's the beginning of the long-awaited class trial. Please enjoy it to your heart's content.
And so the curtain to this third class trial was about to open. Ibuki Miyoda, the ultimate musician. She was really loud, but she was the mood maker of our group. When I was with her, all of my pain and suffering just seemed to melt away. Hyoko Saionji, the ultimate traditional dancer. Just from looking at her adorable face, you'd never know she was actually selfish and a foul-mouthed bitch. But she was trying to change herself, and she was desperately trying to come to terms with Mahiru's death. The person who killed those two is among us. You know, it would be better if Hyoko had actually had a little bit more time to show that before her death, because really she didn't have that big of a turnaround to be, you know, a good person. It was like, Mahiru died! I hate everybody! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! And then it's like, oh, I'm trying to change maybe a little bit. I don't really think Hiko's that bad, but he's still bad. I hate all of you, and fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! I'm dead. So it would have been better had she lasted a little longer. You know, just saying. But I also am glad that she's gone because of that fact that they didn't give her enough character development on that to develop her into an, oh, I actually like her now. I definitely can't believe it. Oh man, look at all the red characters. But whether I believe it or not is irrelevant. Yeah. Unless I figure out the truth, I won't be able to escape from this hell. That's why I must find out no matter what the cost. For our sake, for our friend's sake, for Ibuki and Hyoko's sake. And so the curtain to the third class trial is about to open. This life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Yes. But has it really? Ha ha! I have enough to put them all on there. Yes, I do. Every single skill that I got. But that is all the time we got for today, guys. As always, hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll start the third trial next time. See you guys.